Okay, hey guys, welcome back. It's the Sparkle Girls, and today I am going to be here making this brand new dessert from my new restaurant recipe book that I got from Five Below. I thought this would be a really fun dessert, and my dad has been itching to use the new mixer that we got. He's also been itching to have key lime pie, so we're going to be making our own key lime pie today. If you guys want to make key lime pie at your house, this makes 8 servings. Make sure to just follow along on this video, and make sure to check out our other videos too. But before we get started, I have a challenge for you guys. Can you guys subscribe to this video in 5 seconds? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you did it in that time, comment down below right now done if you did it. So the first step is to preheat your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and spraying a 9-inch plate or springform pan with non-stick cooking spray. So here's our cooking spray. We're going to be spraying this on here with this paper towel. Make sure to always have that in handy. After this, I will read you guys all the needed ingredients if you guys want to bake along with me in this video. Also, you guys can pause the video if you need to pause. So first of all, I've got to shake it up to make sure that all of it's not super, super bubbly. And now we're going to spray it all over the pan. That should be good. We're going to just see how that goes. Okay, guys. So the ingredients that you guys will need are... So the ingredients that you guys will need to create this key lime pie, you will need 12 whole graham crackers. And the step to do with that is to put it in your blender and mix it up. If you do not have a blender, you can also hand mash it, but I suggest using a blender if you do have one. And you will need as well, you will need melted butter. You will need 1/3 of a cup. 1/3 of a cup. Then you will need 3 tablespoons of sugar for this, because what's a dessert without sugar? And next we're going to be using 2 cans of 14 ounces each of sweetened considered milk. So here's my considered milk, and here's more condensed milk. And there's 2 different cans, but you can tell they're the same thing. They're made of like a small amount of different ingredients, but that's okay. So next you will need 3/4 of a cup of key lime juice. So we do have these limes, but we also do have lime juice as well. It is in this cup right here, but you will also want limes for this. So the next thing you will need is, of course, egg, and you want to use only the egg yolks for this. Only egg yolks. You're also going to use a pinch of salt, and you're going to use whipped cream. This is optional, but I feel like it does taste better with whipped cream since I've tried it out. So if you want it, make sure to do that. And you can also get lime slices, but we have the limes. We're basically going to be using everything they have on this first sheet to make things more understanding. And if you want, or you could get subticed of 1 what? Okay, we're gonna be also, you can use subticed cups of graham cracker crumbs if you want. But anyway, let's get to it. So the first step is to place graham crackers in the food processor, which is as well used as a mixer. You can also hand mash it, but if you have a mixer or something that's like a mixer, I suggest you use that. That will just make them more finer crumbs. And you'll place graham crackers in the food processor, and you're gonna pulse the cord until the crumbs form, which we already did that. Next thing you're gonna do is add butter and sugar. So we have our sugar is right over here. We have our sugar right here. And we need...
So you're gonna keep it over here because you're gonna put it on here.
Yeah, but so guys, we're gonna go over here. Could you move the camera so they can see it better?
Mm-hmm.
So guys, we have our 1 tablespoon, and this specifically says to use 3 tablespoons. We will need to use 3 of this then, and we're gonna put that in the food processor, and we're gonna mix that all together after we have the butter in there. So, could you move the camera? Could you move the camera?
Able to hear you too.
So, first of all, let me just grab the sugar. This should be enough. Okay, so now we're gonna put the first tablespoon in there. Okay, whoops. That accidentally spilled. I might need a bit more then. Whoopsies. Okay, so now we have our entire tablespoon. I'm gonna pour another one in. And since there's a lot on one side, we're gonna put that one on the other side. So now we need our butter, which I think our butter is over there.
It's in the pot.
Okay, so we have our melted butter right in the pot. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right here. And we're gonna just pour the entire thing into the mixer with the graham crackers and the sugar. I think I might have just got a bit on myself. That's okay. So guys, this is how the food processor looks. It looks really gross, but it's going to taste really, really good. So guys, now that this has happened, we are going to be putting the sugar away. I'm going to grab the book over here. Just bring it over here so it's easier to understand what I'm trying to say. No, it's not on. Okay, we're just going to put that right there. So, after doing that, we're going to pulse until it's well blended. So, we got to pulse. But of course, why would you be pulsing it without
2 arrows?
So we need to
on the handle.
find. Yes, there's an arrow on the handle. So I'm gonna go right there.
And then you close that top lid there. There you go.
Okay, so we gotta. See if it looks good. So guys, we're gonna look in here. Let's see. So it looks really good, but I still see a bit of sugar on the side part. Do I have a spatula? I'm gonna grab a small spatula real quick to get this stuff, the excess off on the side. So. Okay, so we're just gonna need to mix that up a bit more. So let me mash the arrow up. Okay, that seems good. And let me just put it this way to make sure. Okay, so we're gonna turn it like this way, basically. And let's.
That should be pretty good.
Okay, so I think this is good. I'm gonna grab this and let me read the next step of this. So next step, guys, if you guys want to do this, the next step is to press the mixture onto the bottom of your pan. So we're gonna use as well the spatula for that to just pat it down. So let's pour this in, and if we do need the spatula, we will use the spatula. So guys, we're gonna start with this amount, although it's not.
I don't understand you're going to do with
Okay.
press it into a crust shape.
So guys, we're patting this all down. So now I need to grab a bit more from in there. Okay. Okay.
Try to get up the side a little bit higher. Looks like we could do this.
Be very careful because this is going to be a delicate crust. For the delicate key lime pie crust, then you want it to be still really shaped. That's why you keep it in the pan. So that way when it goes in the oven, it's going to harden up. Okay, guys. Just going to rub my hands on top of it. I think I got it all off. Okay, so the next step after doing that is we press the button and 1 inch of side up prepared bake for 8 minutes or until this is lightly brown. But we are going to be doing something, so let me just put this in the oven. But it needs to be preheated first. Did it already beep?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to, that is hot. We're going to put this on the middle rack because that seems like a good place to put it. And now I have to do timer +1. Okay, and we're gonna start that timer for the oven. I need the temperature over to. Okay, so meanwhile, while we do that, we're gonna beat the sweetened condensed milk, lime juice, egg yolks, and salt in a large bowl with electric mixer, which is what our new mixer comes in handy for. It is a stand mixer. We're gonna use, let me just get my stove because that might be helpfuler to pour everything in. So my dad's right now separating the egg yolks from all that eggy juice. And then, so the first one that they put in is, beat sweetened condensed milk. So we're gonna put both condensed milk into the can. Whoops. Let's pour. Okay. Oh, nothing's coming out of this thing.
You might have to get a spatula or something. Oh, you're gonna dump it. You're gonna dump it. You need to pay attention to what you're doing. Why don't you come bring your stool over here? I will hold this for you. Why don't you bring your stool over?
Okay, guys, so we got that. Now we're gonna grab our spatula. We're gonna grab the can. It's gonna help scoop it out. This goodness glass.
Let me try this. I think this spatula might be a little bit easier because it's flexible.
Wait, let me just. Where can I put this? Can I just like put that work?
I'll take it from.
Can we like crank this up so it's easier to get all of the ingredients in? I feel like that would just be.
Easier to get it when it's down, right? So you have some room.
Well, this like up. Is this gonna crank it up?
That moves the bowl up and down. That's what moves. So right now the bowl is down. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, could we move like this, like up?
It does not move.
This doesn't move up?
Correct.
Huh.
We need our other can. We're going to work on some more eggs.
Okay, so guys, my dad's gonna work on some more eggs while I pour the rest of this condensed milk into it. And this one's actually coming out smoother than the other one. Yay. Just pour all of this yummy goodness into here. I'm just trying to cover up all the egg yolk with it. Make sure that it's welly. Gonna be mixed up. Is there any left? There's like the can things, like the lid.
keep it over the bowl.
I think it's all good. Oh, it's really empty, so I think that's all good, guys. So we're just gonna
That's very good for you.
put that on right up there, on top of there. Okay, guys, so let's see. So the third step, and there's only 4 steps, but some stuff.
I'm going to have to mix it still, right?
So, condensed milk, lime juice, and the egg yolk. So we're gonna get this entire thing of lime juice, and we're just gonna keep pouring it in slowly. Okay, so we don't want it too limey over in that section. Shove it all around. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna put this down, and we're gonna put this
Get the
lid,
eggs in. Just be patient.
this lid on top. But first of all, but it will sometimes splatter out, so I suggest you sometimes use this, but you also don't have to use it sometimes. So there are also 2 different types of mixes we will use. In this additional case, we also have this mix that comes with it on there. So there's 3 different types of mixers that you can use, and we decided to use this one because it would just be better. So we're gonna get this one later on, and different, of course, dishes need different ones. So guys, my dad's getting the final egg yolk in there, I think. So after that's been done, we're gonna try to figure out how to turn this object on.
Yes.
Okay.
Watch your fingers.
Oh my. I think we need the lid. It just splashed up. Let's see. Okay. Is it locked? Okay. Pour into the crust. So as soon as the crust is done baking, which this will be in 2 minutes, which we should just keep mixing this up until that's over, we will pour that into the pan, and then we'll put it in the, and then after that we will bake it for 20 minutes or until the top is set and cool completely in the pan or wire rack, and then cover and refrigerate it for 2 hours overnight, garnished with whipped cream and new limes. So we're going to be having our sleep overnight tonight, meaning that we will definitely have all that time to do it. So it seems like it's good. We still have 2 minutes left on that.
But then what does it say on that? Step number 2 also?
Or just temperature to 325
What does it say right
degrees
before that step?
And remove to wire rack to cool for 10 minutes. Oh, now we're gonna have to wait 10 more minutes for it. Okay, so we will be back in like 12 minutes or so. But guys, hopefully in the end it looks like this, and we will see you guys in 18 minutes. So bye-bye. Okay guys, so we are back. We finished with the crust. You can see this nice golden brown crust. It's really yummy. We also have our entire thing of the little key lime thing done. So now we're going to be basically pouring this into the pan. We're going to be taking breaks during the time to make sure that that's enough, and there might be some excess left over in the can just in case. So we're going to see. Ooh, I'm just going to take the spatula right out over here.
I can hold it.
Okay, so my dad's got it. I'm just like rubbing it all in there. Okay, let me try with this and just try to like pat it down to make sure.
Press that.
Yep. So guys, this is how the key lime pie is looking. It's a bit over the crust on a few parts, but that's okay. So my dad is getting the excess part out and guys, I want to do a little challenge with you guys. If you guys can turn the notifications on, and if you guys can do the thumbs up really quickly in 3 seconds, then comment down below. Done. If you do it, comment down below. And just do it anyway. If you like the video, do give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, it's okay. But as you can see, this entire Q&A thing now, we will be baking it for 20 minutes, putting the little funnel, lime, tropical top. I can't even imagine how tasty this is going to be. It's going to be really yummy, and we're also going to get the whipped cream and make this. So yeah, guys, we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, guys, so we finished making the pie this morning, and we decided that we would these are my little siblings. It turned out really, really good. So make sure to try it out yourselves. I hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you guys next video.